Hey guys, what did we just watch?
Hey friends, welcome to my channel once again. This is Deep Basu and this is my brother Jeet Basu. Today we watched the early morning show of Spider-Man No Way Home. And we're going to give you a first day, first show review. What's it?
Absolutely, and we saw on the booking app and we saw that there were so many shows from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Deep and I couldn't hold excitement. We couldn't go for a 4 a.m. show because Thane would have been a bit too much. So we decided to catch the 6 a.m. show. And trust me, it was a complete paisa vasool.
To the story of Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm sure most of you have watched the trailer and loved it. This trailer mostly gives away most part of the story. So if you remember Spider-Man Far From Home, towards the end, the climax sequence, Mysterio, the villain, he basically reveals the identity of Peter Parker. So now the entire world knows who Peter Parker and Spider-Man is. And he also proves that Spider-Man is the actual villain and he is the hero. So now the story continues in Spider-Man Far From Home. The story takes us forward where the entire world doesn't love Spider-Man anymore. They consider him as a villain and all of them are hero worshipping Mysterio. So now Spider-Man has to do something because this is taking a toll on his life. Not only his life but his friends, his aunt and his family. Now, in order to wipe everyone's memory, he approaches Dr. Stephen Strange and requests him to do some kind of magic so that the entire world forgets that he's Peter Parker. Now he has some conditions. So while Dr. Strange is going about in casting that spell, Spider-Man unintentionally tends to tamper it. Because Spider-Man's conditions were that, if people don't remember he's Spider-Man, what will happen to his love life? What will happen to his best friend? What will happen to his aunt? What will happen to the Avengers? So while the spell was being cast by Doctor Strange, unintentionally Peter keeps tampering the spell. Now the spell gets tampered. Now this opens the door to the multiverse. And if you have seen the trailer, all the super villains gets unleashed. Now, what will Spider-Man Peter Parker do? Will he be able to protect the city from these supervillains? So this is the moti plot.
Yeah, but we cannot tell you more than that because I promise you I'm not going to spoil your day or spoil your mood and give you spoilers or what happens, where he goes, who does he meet. That's up to you to go and watch, catch your latest show and see what's happening. But I can just say, like any Marvel film, this is also filled with humor. The best part about Marvel's comedy is that they make fun of themselves. They don't take themselves so seriously. It is dark, but at the same time, it has that kind of humor trickling down the entire film about each character, the way they banter, the way they take each other's case. I think that's what really works. And this time, they have taken that a notch higher. We thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was 2.5 hour long film. But trust me, we did not feel it was that.
Absolutely, as Jeet very correctly stated, this is the best Marvel film. This is one of the longest Marvel films. This is one of the best Spider-Man films. This is one of the longest Spider-Man film. And you're not going to regret it. This movie is going to exceed all your expectations.
From scene 1 to the last scene, it picks up the momentum. It is not slow even once. It knows where they want to take the story. It takes the story from where it ends and it takes it to the finale.
And the good thing about the Marvel films, as you very correctly stated, it has a proper mixture of humor, entertainment and darkness. The first half of this film is comic. It has laughter, you will laugh, and a lot of comic sequences, but towards the intermission and post intermission the movie gets very dark. And of course towards the climax there are 2 end credit sequences. Shouldn't miss. At least that's not a spoiler, I hope.
So I think this was a movie all of us were waiting for more than a year. There were a lot of speculations of what's happening, what's going to happen. But trust me, you need to trust Marvel when it comes to giving a climax or concluding a trilogy. So guys, please go book your tickets very soon because we are already very happy. I'm glad we saw it first thing in the morning. Now it's up to you. Go and enjoy the best film of this month and one of the best films of the year.
And if you're a Spider-Man fan, so you have to watch it. If you're not a Spider-Man fan or don't follow superhero films, you still go ahead and watch it. You're going to enjoy it. And people are having this misconception that Spider-Man is for kids. I'm so sorry. Anyone, it's for all ages. Please go ahead and watch it. Spider-Man No Way.
Absolutely, guys. See you till next time.